Fans know him as the out-of-this-world hammer-wielding Thor.
We know each other. He's a friend from work.
In Marvel's Avengers.
This is a photo of me and my dad, and...
But now Chris Hemsworth...
I love this photo.
...is showing his human side in his latest, very personal project.
I wanted this authentic kind of experience to be captured.
His new special on National Geographic, Chris Hemsworth, A Road Trip to Remember, sees him go on a journey of discovery with his dad, Craig, who has early-stage Alzheimer's.
Seeing the real genuine vulnerability from him and having him express his fears and concerns was like heartbreaking, because at the time was like I was encapsulated by this man in front of me who is still my hero and lives such a life of and will live such a long life of dignity and strength and integrity. But I hadn't seen him in this space before, and so it was incredibly unique.
Now we're here in the water. Just want to do it like a blessing.
Have you ever spent like that kind of time with your dad before?
I spent a hell of a lot of time with my dad surfing and surf trips and motorbike, you know, around the backyard and where we lived and so on. And he was he still is an incredible dad, but never one-on-one like this.
A father and son trip made all the more poignant because the younger Hemsworth carries genes that increase the chances of developing Alzheimer's.
All of a sudden, there is far greater importance on how you're spending your time, who you're spending it with, and where your priorities lie.
What are you afraid of?
There were really tender moments in this show where the two of you were just telling each other how you felt.
Yeah.
And that was very striking.
And I felt kind of a sense of guilt, and I thought, oh, I haven't asked him these questions yet. And here he was, you know, a man who had protected me, you know, my entire life. And now he's in a state where he needs support, and I hadn't had the courage to check in, you know.
And you distilled all of that into one beautiful moment right at the end, because you showed us that photograph.
It's funny how it all sort of becomes this sort of full circle, and it being about connection, it being about the shared experience and love, and what else are we here for if not to sort of collaborate and continue on this journey together with compassion and empathy.
He is such a genuine and very thoughtful guy, and away from the illness, I just figured it's also just a really great example of a father and son connecting on a deeper level. So Chris Hemsworth, A Road Trip to Remember, premieres this Sunday on National Geographic and streams on Monday on Disney+. Guys.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Boy, both of those pieces that we had.
Very moving.
Yeah, but there's a lesson in both of those.
Yeah.